welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new here. It's me, Kathy Ann. We are on our way to the Hualapai Mountain. I hope I'm saying that right. I'll leave it here somewhere on the screen. The Hualapai Mountains are a mountain range located in Mojave County, east of Kingman, Arizona, rising up to 8,417 feet at its highest peak. Hualapai and the Hualapai language means people of tall pines. We rented a small cabin there to get away from the extremely hot temperatures that we have been experiencing. And this is Dexter just watching out the window as we travel up the mountain. And this is our cabin that we did rent up on the mountain. We've got it all supplied with everything that we need for a couple of days, including a tent over the picnic table to keep the bugs out and to keep a little bit cooler when the sun is shining down over us. Here on the mountain, there is a burn ban, so you cannot be burning any wood or charcoal. They haven't had much rain, so it's a very dry environment. Heading into the cabin, you come into the kitchen and lounge area. This cabin comes complete with a kitchen table and 4 chairs. Now remember, we are just setting up, so we've got things kind of scattered around, just getting everything put together and where we want it. It does have a wood-burning fire stove, but we did not need it on this trip. It also has a functioning sink, a propane stove, and a refrigerator. Now, you can use propane on the mountain. You just cannot be burning any wood or wood products, charcoal, things like that. You do have to furnish all your own pots and pans, your cutlery, and your dishes that you're going to be eating out of. The propane to the stovetop is furnished, and that's the only propane that is furnished. It is a nice size refrigerator, and it does have There is a loft area, but there is no mattress up there, so you would need to bring maybe a air-up mattress or just your sleeping bag. I love the windows that overlook the living area. There are other cabins with different layouts to choose from. They range from $80 to $92 a night, and they do require a deposit. Headed down the hall, you see that we did take one of the mattresses off of the bunk bed that's in the bedroom. And we're just going to put that in the living area to sleep on because none of us can get up these stairs to get to the loft area. But if you've got kids, that's a great option for children. It does have a bathroom with a toilet, sink, and a handicap shower area. Now, I was going to get a video of the bedroom area, but my aunt was napping in there currently at the time, so I did not get a video of it. But it does have a double bunk beds in there, and that's about all that's in that bedroom. It does have a pretty large closet area. The mattresses do have a plastic encasing over them, so they do get a little bit loud, but they are very comfortable. Taking a ride around the mountain, you see all its beauty and glory of all the trees and the rocks. It's just beautiful. I should note that the mountain is about 2.5 hours from Las Vegas. And you also do need to furnish your own bed linens. I'm going to zoom in here because we found an elk resting under the shade of the trees. An elk with his little butt sticking out. I was amazed at all the elk that I seen. They just made me so giddy and happy. And at no time were they afraid of you. This was actually the first sighting that I did see of the elk. So I was really surprised, and I really wasn't sure what I was looking at, but I was just amazed at what I was seeing standing right before my eyes. And then as I walked just a little bit further, there was another one. I think he was looking at me. I see him peeking up over the branches. Sorry for all the video of the elk, but I was just fascinated and I love them so much. They just nibble away and carry on about their day. So on our first night there, we did have one come visit us in the middle of the night. You could hear him walking around the cabin and kind of looking around to see what all was there at our campsite. He was so beautiful and majestic. Here are a couple of still shots that I did get of the elk. I loved seeing them. Now, some of the cabins don't have a restroom area, but there is a restroom area outside where there's a men's side and a women's side, and this was posted on the door of the bathroom. It basically says, Sasquatch warning, attention campers, do not run from Sasquatch, do not chase, do not yell, do not feed, go about your business, do take pictures. Sasquatch will not enter occupied camps. Sasquatch will not harm you. Report any findings. And I think it's interesting. I wouldn't mind going to the Sasquatch hunt October 11th, 2025. Some pictures of the mountain that I thought were just beautiful. I see you. Now, we did bring a portable fire pit. This runs off of propane, and you do have to furnish your own propane for this. The stars were so bright up on the mountain, and you could clearly see them. We really enjoyed having this portable fire pit that my aunt remembered to pick up because we really loved making s'mores over the fire pit. And if you haven't tried it with dark chocolate, give it a try. It's so delicious. Along with the s'mores, we enjoyed the sunsets, the stars, and the sounds of nature. I got these awesome pictures of the Little Dipper, I think is what it is. Coming home, we crossed the Colorado River in Laughlin, Nevada. If I remember right though, some of Laughlin is in Arizona and some is in Nevada. This was a favorite place for us to stop at when I was younger. We loved going to the Colorado Bell and having breakfast and with a little bit of gambling. From what I understand, I don't think the Colorado Bell is up and running anymore. I do believe I was told that it closed down after the pandemic. And a little less than an hour outside of Las Vegas is a little town called Pahrump, where you can see wild Mustangs running around. You don't bother them or anything, they are wild. There you are. The first monarch butterfly of the season that I saw anyway. I had to get him on video. Well, I'm up on the mountain for a little bit, doing a little bit of R&R, and it is a hot 103 degrees. So I'm currently sitting at the pool. There's hardly anybody here, and I'm not sure why, because it's so hot here. Why would you not go to the pool just to cool off? There's a little restaurant here, and they have some good stuff on their menu. We'll probably go over there at some point, but I'm trying to lose a couple of pounds before I go home, so I'll probably eat a salad for supper. Yeah, that's what I'll do, is eat a salad. But it's really nice here. I'll turn you around so you can see the palm trees, maybe. Let me show you the pool. Okay, I'm going to do a voiceover because of the music. This is the side that I am on, but on the other side right there is the kiddie pool. And off over there to the corner, you can get drinks, mixed drinks, adult beverages, or non-alcoholic beverages, or something to eat. And then off to the other side of that is what we call the resort pool. It's a little bit warmer than the side that I'm on right here. This is the lap pool. I do prefer the lap pool over the resort pool because it's cooler to cool off. There's also a gym for working out. I found a little friend in my aunt's garden.
You see him?
He was just chilling, staying cool, and probably eating a little bit of the tomatoes or the greenery. I named him Larry. Just outside of Las Vegas, we went to see Legally Blonde, the musical, at Super Summer Theater at Spring Mountain Ranch. Spring Mountain Ranch State Park is a 520-acre oasis at the base of the magnificent Wilson Cliffs. Current park facilities include picnic tables, grills, restrooms, open play areas, and a group use area which is available on reservations. Guided tours of the historic area of the ranch are available weekends and holidays. Super Summer Theater is a nonprofit volunteer organization for educational and charitable purposes that promote the use of Nevada state parks and studio-based performances and classes. Founded in 1976, SST has a proud history of going on 50 years of providing high-quality, family-oriented, reasonably priced cultural activities for the Las Vegas community, which would not otherwise be available. It is all ran by volunteers. And Legally Blonde, the musical, is currently over now, but it was such a wonderful musical to see, and I loved all the performers. Performances are in the summer, and they begin at 8:05 p.m. And if you look closely, you can see the bats flying around. Okay, now I'm fascinated with the bats. And if you ever wondered if there is brothels outside of Las Vegas, well, yes, there is. This is a little known place called Sherry's Ranch.
You gotta get a picture of that.
They do offer free tours if you want. We didn't go on one, but if you want to, they do offer free tours. And a little bit ways down the street is another known brothel called the Chicken Ranch. From what I understand, they do have a restaurant that has some really decent food there that you could go eat at. We didn't check it out. Perhaps some other time we will. I hear the nuns go for breakfast from time to time.
Oh, I wish they had a gift shop.
We drove by these on a previous visit to Las Vegas, but I thought I would share in this video.
I'm gonna get a picture of the chicken too.
That's the end of today's video. I hope that you really did enjoy it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit the subscription button, share this video with your friends and family, and leave me a chicken emoji in the comments. And I'll see you in the next one. Y'all come back now.
Y'all come back.